My cherished one, I feel a deep need to share something vital with you now. A certain understanding long held must now be unveiled for you. My constant awareness, which encompasses all things, is presently fixed upon your circumstance. I am actively arranging every force at my command to secure your full liberation, your return to wholeness, and the significant shift you require. Grasp this truth, my beloved. I will not pause my efforts until you fully embrace the good you have anticipated. Let the weight of these declarations settle within you. I, who oversee all existence, have decided that your well-being is so paramount that my active purpose will endure. My attentive sight will stay fixed, and my involvement will proceed until you perceive the arrival of what you have so patiently hoped for. I know of your nights marked by tears and your silent worries that I might have missed seeing you. I understand the sense that your heartfelt calls have not been received, vanishing somewhere out of your grasp. But my beloved child, let this certainty settle deep within your very being. Never hear this without doubt. Never have I stepped away from you. Not for a single moment. Now, my precious one, I have a request for you at this very instant. Do you grasp the deep meaning of this period? We are in a specific time where I am hastening my purposes, bringing forth the good I have arranged for you more swiftly than anticipated. What I had planned for a later time, I now draw near. What you expected to unfold gradually, I now present without hesitation, but I need your complete focus, a receptive spirit, and a ready heart. For I am about to disclose understandings that will alter the course of your existence. My presence now directly faces the very difficulties that trouble you, the unease that presses upon your spirit. The sicknesses considered without remedy. The monetary pressures that consume. The dear ones who appear far off and unreachable. My might, like an unyielding force, stands there declaring, no further. This struggle ends in this moment. My precious one. I observe every detail of your difficulties. I am aware of the weight you bear with each new day. The apprehension that makes every breath a challenge. I know you have labored to settle things through your own strength. And in doing so, you have grown tired, drained, feeling unable to go on. But let me reveal a deep understanding from my timeless realm. Your times of weakness are exactly where my power becomes most clear. When your own provisions are exhausted, that is when my might is plainly shown. When human solutions escape you, that is when my perfect provisions start to appear. My own knowing, which sees all, has been meticulously preparing your turning point. I have been arranging every particular, directing each component in the progression of your existence, sealing off paths that would bring trouble and uncovering routes you could not have imagined. And the duration you have undergone, perhaps sensing that my timing was unhurried, has in truth been vital for everything to settle into perfect arrangement. This precise day holds a distinct significance. I guided you to these expressions among the countless sounds in the world. You found these words because I possess a specific communication for you. A pronouncement intended to unfold throughout your life. And that pronouncement is this. Today signifies your sacred meeting. The instant when ancient obstacles will crumble and powerful limitations will release. Today, everything that was unjustly removed from you shall start to be returned and beyond. I want you to comprehend a foundational reality. I am not debating your turning point. There is no uncertainty about whether I will provide it. This was established long before creation began. Your prosperity is already confirmed, made safe, and guaranteed by my everlasting promise. The sole action remaining is for you to align with my precise timing. To open your spirit to receive, to let go of all hesitations, all worries, all the untruths that have been placed in your mind, causing you to question your value, your entitlement, or that this moment has passed. The quickness I am introducing into your life comes not from urgency, but from clear purpose. It is rapid because a specific plan must reveal itself within your being. This unfolding will reveal to all that my nature remains constant. My ability has not lessened and my strength has not faded since ancient times, since the era of great messengers, since the period when my healing presence brought wholeness to those who sought it. I urge you to ready yourself to open your spirit completely. For in the declarations that come next, I will uncover concealed understandings that will free long-standing limitations in your existence. I will reveal a way to comprehend the profound spiritual support that is at work for you. A reality you may not have understood until this moment. In the unseen dimensions, a significant contention is taking place, and its focus is the appearance of the good fortune intended for you. However, I desire for you to comprehend a certainty that will fill your spirit with deep expectation. The victory has already been assured. The ultimate outcome is already determined. What is about to reveal itself for you is so vast, it will permanently change the trajectory of your life. My love for you, my child, goes far beyond simply saving you from harm. It is so immense that I desire for you more than just deliverance. This is not a fragile promise or a lucky chance. It is a settled reality, a spiritual fact that awaits its clear unfolding in your life on earth. Listen closely to this, my cherished one, for it holds deep meaning. Today, my beloved, I want to open your understanding. I want you to clearly see all that is truly yours, made certain by the ultimate offering I made for you, through which I claimed you and released you. And with every remembrance of that sacrifice, my deep love for you stirs even more. I want to reveal a truth you may not have encountered before, my beloved child. For when your blessing arrives, it will come with such inherent strength and authority that no opposing force can undo it. No earthly event can take it away. No future difficulty can lessen it. The time of waiting you have experienced has not been without purpose. With each passing day, I have been strengthening your inner being, deepening your trust, preparing your spirit to embrace something so significant that had it come sooner, you might not have been ready to manage it wisely. I have been guiding you to rely on me rather than on the situations around you. To believe in my promises, not only what your physical senses perceive. To walk by deep conviction, not by simple observation. And now that you have shown your understanding, now that you have proven your loyalty to me for who I am, not merely for what I provide, you are ready to welcome the abundant goodness I have prepared for you. And when I speak of my concern, I want you to understand that it comes not from weariness, but from a righteous determination. Therefore, I will persist without pause until you witness your complete victory, until you find true release, and until you fully understand the vastness of my affection for you. It will not be an accident, nor simple good fortune, nor the result of your own efforts. It will be a clear, unmistakable sign impossible to attribute to any source other than my powerful presence. And when this happens, your story will be so compelling that many will seek me because of the transformation they see in your life. But there is more for me to share with you, my beloved. There are insights that will change how you speak with me, how you trust, and how you receive. In this very moment, as these truths settle within you, I want you to grasp a fundamental truth about divine actions. They are not random events that happen to a lucky few by chance. Instead, they are expressions of my perfect plan that become visible when certain spiritual conditions are met. And today, at this very instant, all the necessary elements for your breakthrough are coming together in a way beyond natural understanding. The instant for my direct intervention is here. The phase of your profound change has commenced, and no force or individual can hinder what I have intended for your life. I am the one who arranges all things. My child, I am changing situations, making your path clear. Unseen helpers are guided by me to bring you good. Problems that seem impossible will find surprising solutions, appearing in ways that defy human logic. Unexpected provisions will come from sources you never imagined. My constant active care is upon you. I want you to know a truth about my focus on you. My awareness of you is complete. I see your specific situations, your deepest longings, the pain you feel, the burdens you carry, the people you hold dear. I know them all. My involvement with your life is deeply personal, not general. This is why my act of care brings about true change. Why I assure you a significant turning point is unfolding for you now. Human requests, though sincere, limited by what can be seen. But my own perfect knowledge of all things, and my complete understanding of your journey means my attention to you is flawless. I perceive what remains hidden from your view, I grasp what you cannot yet comprehend. My deepest desire is always for your highest good, your fullest well-being, your ultimate triumph. Listen carefully, my cherished one, as I reveal a fresh understanding of your past difficulties. Every trial you have moved through, each moment of sadness, every restless night, none of these signified my absence. Rather, they were all steps on a purposeful path preparing you for what is coming. Difficulties are not intended to crush you, my beloved child, but to strengthen you, to deepen your reliance on me, to purify your inner self. In this manner, when the abundant blessings I have for you appear, you will be capable of receiving them, nurturing them, and applying them with discernment. My child, you are now ready. You have passed through demanding times and come out stronger. You have journeyed through empty seasons and learned to depend fully on me. You have climbed challenging ascents and discovered your faith has become resolute. This is why I am so ready, so resolute for you to embrace your fresh start right now. I observe that you have arrived at a crucial point of preparedness, that your deepest aim is sincere, that your inner being aligns with my ultimate design. Nothing now obstructs the full release of all I have set aside for you. If I speak with such earnestness for your advancement, it is because that advancement is an essential element of my flawless plan for your being. I desire for you to comprehend the genuine significance of this specific timing. I speak of its importance not to excite your emotions or to create an artificial rush. This pressing need is authentic, for there is an appointed period for every intention under heaven. This is why my engaged presence in your life is so unceasing. Because I perceive that the designated instant for your advancement has come, and I do not wish for you to remain even one more moment in unnecessary struggle. Now open your eyes and embrace this reality. For my wisdom exceeds yours and my ways reach further than your own. Get ready to be astonished, to be filled with wonder, to observe my power displayed in manners entirely new to you. And this, my child, is merely the beginning of what I am prepared to unveil. There arrives a specific time in the passage of each of my beloved ones when everything appears to halt, when the customary movement ceases, and a decision becomes necessary. That precise instant has arrived for you now, my precious one. It is not by chance that these utterances find their way to your hearing. Your inner awareness is becoming clearer, revealing understandings that have always been present, yet formerly concealed from your sight. This represents a crucial juncture for your spirit. A period of deep realization establishing a distinct boundary between earlier restrictions and the boundless future I have arranged for you. Even as I continuously speak for you, there are invisible processes occurring that you ought to understand. Every time I consider you, every occasion your situation is laid out in the celestial assemblies. A sacred pronouncement is made. An instruction flows from my very core. Do you genuinely grasp what this implies for you, my beloved child? It signifies you are never isolated in any challenge. It signifies unseen powers are vigorously operating to your benefit. It signifies that even when your mortal eyes see only hardships and obstacles, the spiritual domain is vibrant with movement. Even now, as you draw air, as your heart pulses, as these expressions echo within your innermost being, I comprehend every facet of your existence that requires a deep transformation. I perceive the origins of any inner unrest or lingering spiritual ache that human reason has not calmed. I am aware when your earthly provisions feel insufficient and precisely what clarity is needed to traverse such periods. I know of any broken bonds within your kin and the insight necessary for their mending. And let me affirm to you, my cherished one, with a truth that will elevate your inner self. Nothing is beyond my capability. No circumstance is too complex for my might. No obstacle is too immense for my insight. When I called the universe into existence, when I uttered a sound and the constellations emerged, when I issued the decree and the celestial bodies found their courses, when I set forth the fundamental rules of life and secured the bedrock of the world, I accomplished it solely through my utterance. I needed no help, no specific implements, no effortum. I merely stated it and it came to pass. That identical powerful declaration, that identical originating authority, that identical limitless might is now focused upon your present state. I am speaking serenity into your inner burdens and proclaiming spiritual completeness. I am speaking insight into your financial matters and ordaining supply. I am speaking insight into your bonds with others and commanding accord. Understand this truth, my cherished child, about how my profound help arrives. It is never given based on what you have done, nor is it activated by your good deeds, nor is it earned through your perfection. If that were the way, no one would ever experience such a divine turning point. These moments are received through trust. They are brought to life by belief. They become real when you rely more on my promises than on your present circumstances. This is my reason for speaking to you today, to reinforce your assurance, to solidify your conviction, to refresh your memory of my identity and the boundless strength I possess for your benefit. This is why my plea on your behalf is so intense, so heartfelt, so urgent. It is not a casual request, nor a superficial petition. All this unfolds not because you have earned it, my child, but because I decided to embrace you with ceaseless devotion. I wish to reveal something the forces of shadow desperately hope you will not discover. They are terrified of you realizing the strength of my constant commitment to you. That is why the adversary has tried to keep you unaware, to keep you uncertain, to keep you in doubt. He has murmured deceptions into your thoughts, suggesting you lack value, that your errors are too numerous, that your opportunity has passed, that your circumstances are too intricate. But every one of those suggestions is a deception from the deepest shadows. The truth, my beloved one, is that you are profoundly cherished by me. You are precious in my sight. I chose you even before the world began. I hold intentions for your well-being, not for your harm. Your future is filled with hope and favor. Right now, at this very instant, a significant transformation is occurring from the unseen realm into your tangible experience. What was hidden is becoming clear. What seemed impossible is becoming reachable. What was closed is opening. What felt still is stirring to life. Prepare yourself, my child, because what is unfolding for you is beyond what your mind can fully grasp. Yet your spirit is already sensing it, already feeling it, already embracing it. There is a deeper truth I wish to share with you now, my beloved child, about how my blessings come to be fully present in your life. This understanding will change how you perceive the depth of my affection for you. You are not relying on flawed religious customs, nor are you placing your trust in limited human observances